Hello guys, Nightspectre here, bringing you another League of Legends cast to adjust in the game, and let's see what everyone is buying. For now, everyone is buying boots. The supports will probably, here you go, Fairy Charm. Supports will probably go for Fairy Charm. But then again, let's see who is facing up against who. So, blue team has a Kartus, who will be in the middle, probably. Normally, of course, he will be in the middle. He's a Kartus. Top lane will kill him senselessly. A jungle Udyr, who will probably go Phoenix Udyr because it's a way faster jungle. Even though, of course, the burst damage of a Tiger Stance Udyr is magnificent, so it's not that bad to go Tiger Udyr, but still go Phoenix Udyr when you jungle. Trust me on this one, guys. So, jungle Udyr for blue team. Then, well, Yorick is standing right next to him, and he's next in line, so top lane will be a Yorick, which is always a good thing. He has the regeneration and the harass of a mofo. Bottom lane will be a Janna, who will be supporting her carry Vayne. Her scary veins. So they'll be up against the jungle Amumu, who will be starting off with the Raves. Well, he has his crying ability, so AoE, if you have an AoE spell, it's mostly the smartest thing to go for Raves first, because they have the lowest HP, and, well, if you have AoE, they die fairly quickly. Everyone dies as fast as the other. But of course, they are 4 minions, so be sure to have an AoE ability, else you shouldn't start off with the Raves. Alright? Alright. So, Vladimir will be in the middle and helping him in his jungle, and Irelia will be top, who will also help the Amumu, so that will be a fairly quick kill on the Raves. Oh, actually, bottom lane here, Soraka and Kog'Maw, who is red team's bottom lane, so here we have them all. We're actually preventing the Vayne and the Janna from getting the golems, so that's a very good move there. So that way Vayne and Janna won't have more experience than the Kog'Maw and the Soraka have. So that's good, it's very good indeed. So everyone is off on the same footing. I don't know which lane will be the most aggressive. Of course, Kog'Maw has a Soraka, so there's really no need for them to be aggressive. They can just sustain throughout the entire game. It's more needed for them to harass the Vayne and the Janna, because they cannot heal themselves, so they are in quite a predicament if they lose a lot of HP. Of course, if you have a Janna, you need to be aggressive, but it will be hard against a Soraka. We shall see. The shield gives a lot of attack damage bonus as well as giving you a shield, so we shall see who will win. Only the future can tell. Yorick now beating down the Irelia here, doing a good amount of damage, to be honest, a fair amount. She doesn't have that much armor to begin with. She has a lot of attack damage considering, but she should be fine. Now we can see Udyr here standing about, having Tiger Stance at level 3, that's pretty early. Of course, Tiger Stance, if you activate it, it gives you an attack speed bonus, which is of course magnificent for a Phoenix Udyr. And if Vladimir wouldn't have gotten his pull, he would have died. Will Udyr survive? I don't know. He doesn't have any pots anymore. Oh, barely surviving with 13 HP, or maybe even less. I don't know. Mumu now has his double buff, so now he might be able to gank somewhere. Oh, Yorick, what are you doing, mate? How are you faring? I'm doing great, thank you. This Irelia is working on my nerves a bit. Oh, Irelia, be careful there. There's a lot of minions here. And oh, the ignite goes down onto Irelia. Will she survive? Oh, how much HP? 22 HP, so actually she survived a bit better than the Udyr. Now Amumu was ganking the middle at that time. Actually, aggression here onto Vayne. She is fairly low. Will she survive? Well, she has a Janna with her, but she can't really sustain herself. Pings are going down onto the Yorick, for I think Irelia really needs help of Amumu. But this is seeming to be an aggressive lane as well, and Udyr is there as well, is spotted by a ward, so they need to go in right now. Janna now on the front, trying to slow someone. She got silenced, but Udyr is now coming along, is able to bear stance towards the Kog'Maw. Probably exhaust goes down onto Udyr, but he's not your only prime target here, for Vayne is close as well. Vayne getting the kill onto Kog'Maw. First blood, good job there by both Udyr and the bottom lane. At the same time, the Amumu was going in onto the Yorick. Yorick defending himself against the Amumu. Udyr actually got a kill onto Soraka, which is surprising to say the least. Now Aurelia needs to be careful there. Yorick will probably try to burst her down and probably succeed. A good kill there by Yorick. Now will he be able to escape the Amumu? I don't know. Amumu's bandage toss should be off cooldown, and there it is. Will he escape? A nice heal there with his minion. He will survive. Oh my god. His minion was just allowed to heal him just enough at the perfect time. So Omen of Famine surely makes you hungry. So, should I go back? Yeah, well, maybe not. It's a huge mistake, nevertheless, by the Soraka to get caught there by an Udyr. Was it 45 seconds ago? Whoa, it was a minute ago. Was that such a big fight? So, here we have Kog'Maw dying. We all saw that. So, how did she die? Why would she die? She doesn't have a ward here. You need to be careful for Udyrs like that. He has a red buff, so yeah. That was a big mistake on her part. And then the Tiger stance with the extra dot to do extra damage. So yeah, actually it is benefiting this Udyr that he went Tiger stance so pretty early on into the game. So here we can see the kill of Yorick again and him surviving the Amumu. Let's see that in slow motion. Oh no, must use Omen of Famine. Oh my god, just look at that. If Amumu only hugged him for a little bit longer, but then again the turret would have killed him. So it was really nothing he could do. He needs to run away. A lot of minions were attacking him as well, so he couldn't do anything. Will he be able to dive the Yorick? He has his flash, so he might be able to go for a quick dive, a quick bandage toss together with... There he goes. So will the Tantrum be able to hit? No, it will not. Why not? Why didn't you use Tantrum? Was it on cooldown? I don't know. But then again, Yorick again using his Omen of Famine to heal himself, so he still survived. So poor Amumu did what I thought he would do, so I'm feeling good. Udyr spotting the Aurelia. I don't know if Aurelia is now going to... Does she have a ward? She has a ward. She hasn't warded as of yet, but Udyr is fairly close. The Ignite going down onto Yorick. Will he be able to use Omen? No, he will not. However, look at how low this Aurelia is. She hasn't warded yet, so she doesn't know that Udyr is coming. Tiger stancing for the extra dot. Will get a stun in with the Tiger dot. Now goes Phoenix. He doesn't have red buff, however, so I think Aurelia should be able to get away nice and easily. Oh, actually, Udyr trying to do some more damage. It will not work, so too bad, Udyr. Maybe you should have just walked straight... Well, he was already doing the golems, but if he would have, well, he didn't saw the Aurelia coming regardless, so... Oh, God is using his ultimate there. It won't be enough, of course. Will he be able to assist into getting the kill? No, he will not. Bottom lane, also everyone fine. Vladimir probably pulled at the time that Cortis used his ultimate, though he is fairly low considering he is a Vladimir. Amumu now stealing the Rave, so good job there, knowing where Udyr is, so he can just counter jungle him all night long. Go back, Udyr. Go to your jungle. Amumu now going in from the rear. Will he be able to land the bandage? No, no, the tumble of pain will be so perfect that she dodged the bandage toss fairly easily, thanks to perfection. Oh, I'm perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Udyr, what are you buying for? He is going for a Mordred's Blood Razor, so this actually might be a Tiger stance, Udyr. As I said in the beginning, no, his Tiger stance is level 1, Phoenix stance level 2, he still doesn't have a single point in Turtle stance, which is a nice stance to have to jungle, but apparently not nice enough. If it doesn't give you damage, it's not worth your time. So yeah, it's a really interesting build. I kinda like it, even though I like Phoenix stance. I like Turtle stance as well. What can I say? Oh, Janna is going to try and be aggressive, tanking a lot of damage there. Of course, Jannas aren't really that tanky of support. She only has, well, 42 armor isn't that bad, considering this place is warded, Janna. Be careful. Pings are going down onto Aurelia, so Udyr is coming along, will be spotted by the ward, so Aurelia is running away already. Amumu has spotted this Udyr as well, but he is fairly low. He has his ultimate though. Go, sorry, pawn. Could be an important factor in what is going to happen. He is going to walk back and going to take the golems. Aurelia is still as scared as a little girl, for she probably was back in the future or the past. So Amumu now crying that the big golem was stolen by Udyr. Bottom lane is not getting aggressive yet. Janna was able to block. Oh, and there they go. Nice stun there by the Vayne. And of course, because of this ward, she can continue shooting him, even though that he is in the brush. So who will win? I think this is actually going to be fairly bad for the Vayne and the Janna there. You must keep in mind that every time Udyr was trying to gang the middle there, but of course tried to flash away there. Same time Yorick being aggressive here, but nobody should die normally. Unless of course Amumu, he is fairly low on mana, so he might actually die on this one. Amumu has a red buff and a Vladimir who is not supporting him as of yet. Needs to be careful, Amumu able to get away. So as I was going to say, if Soraka heals you, you get an armor bonus, so you are a bit tankier in teamfights, so you can't People say that Soraka is a very passive support, but you cannot underestimate the activeness of passivity. That's talk like a poet and a philosopher at the same time. So Udyr now trying to gank onto Irelia. She doesn't have vision on him yet, so he should go in if Yorick is able to push. However, of course, Irelia are hard to dive. If their HP is lower than yours, they can stun you for quite an amount of time. Let's check out how long. Is it a second and a half? I think it is. It doesn't say. What a bastard. What a bastard. But I think it's going to be a second and a half, because you don't really have any 2-second stuns anymore in the game, because they were too OP apparently. Oh, nice ultimate there by Cartus. This will be a kill. Good job there. Nice team play, nice coordination, good kill onto Irelia, who tried to heal using her ultimate onto the Yorick, because of course the ultimate heals you for more on a champion than it does on minions, because they had to nerf Irelia eventually. Oh, a nice little combination there with the silence and the ultimate of Kog'Maw. Vayne was probably waiting for Kog'Maw to use his ultimate and was going to use Tumble to get in. Now she's baiting the Kog'Maw. Ooh, ultimate of Janna perfectly placed there, knocking the Kog'Maw straight into Udyr, who has a red buff, so he will be able to stun one more time. Changes his direction onto the Soraka, will be a kill. Good job there. Normally you'd go turtle form after this, but hey, he doesn't need it. Apparently Amumu is there as well, so this might be dangerous. Udyr might get caught. Amumu has his ultimate, he will not use it though, because Kog'Maw is too low, it's too dangerous. Keep in mind, oh looky here, actually a very deep dive there by Vladimir. Does he have Ghost? No, he does not. Let's see how it happened. So we have Vladimir here, diving like a Vladimir should, pulling underneath the Cartus. The Ignite and the ultimate of Vladimir will do more than enough. He even did a little Q to finish it. So good job there, Vladimir. Of course, everyone knows Vladimir can dive like crazy with that pull, so keep it in mind that he will dive you. A nice ward there by Janna, showing that Kog'Maw is right there, but she has the balls. And now waiting for Vayne to stun him. Oh, I thought Vayne would be able to stun the Amumu towards the tower, but instead she chose to go for Kog'Maw, almost killing him, but a nice ultimate by Amumu, preventing her from getting any closer to the Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw trying to help Amumu, but he doesn't have the HP for it. He should go back. Amumu should go back. It is a pity, quote unquote, that Amumu had to use his ultimate for such a stupid thing, but it was necessary, or else Kog'Maw would have died. Maybe if Vayne turned her attention immediately towards the Amumu, it could have been a kill. Then again, do not focus attack. What is that sound? Is it you? Oh no, it's paper. Ah. Wait a second guys, I'm going to need to... There we go, you will not hear a thing. Anymore, at least. Udyr taking his rave, so is he going in onto Vladimir? Vladimir has the brushes warded, so there won't be any ganking for him. He is pushing his lane fairly hard, so he is feeling so safe as safe can be. Amumu now going to walk onto the Yorick, who has warded this tri-bush here, which is normally the best thing you can do, because of course the jungler can move in freely from that bush from his own jungle. But then again, he didn't know that he is here now, because Amumu decided to walk all the way through the river. So that might be an easy kill for them. Irelia actually walking away there, that's a pity indeed. It might make it so that Yorick is able to escape. Is Yorick now going to go all in onto Irelia, trying to kill her before he dies himself? But Irelia is of course a fairly quick champion. Ultimate of Cartus does do the job though, so good decision there by Yorick. Actually, Soraka got an assist as well, because she used her ultimate as well. She did a wish, healing the Irelia even more, giving her the assist. That's how you get assist, guys. Just use global ultimates. And as a support, just use support spells, and you might snipe a few assists or two. Nice pink ward there by Udyr. giving them the vision they need and preventing the vision for the enemy. They can't see a thing. But of course they saw the ward getting destroyed there, so they might try to do anything. Well, Soraka, you can't do it by yourself. She is spotted by a ward as well, so be careful, girl. Be careful. Let's check out the last hits for Vladimir, because yes indeed, I thought he was doing great. So Vladimir has 124 kills. Well, minion kills. And Kartus only has 69. I was wrong. 96, I just wanted to say 69. Anyone has 69? No? A pity. I'm really actually trying to gank onto the Kartus, but it's not gonna work. Vladimir is pushing his lane fairly on a ridiculous rate. I'm Vladimir. Get away from my grip. I'll kill you. Kartus wants to get his blue, but Vladimir is just keeping him busy. Udyr now needs to tank the golem for quite the amount of time. Kartus, come on, man. He doesn't have turtle form, so that's pure beating he gets. Of course he has the Wriggle's Lantern, so he is able to regen for quite a bit, and that will be a blue buff for Kartus. That will be a blue buff for Kartus. It failed, I don't know why. Aurelia again tanking a lot of minions, so turret is about to get destroyed, but Yorick isn't really interested in destroying that weak little girl's turret now, does he? Udyr going in from behind. Yorick is a little bit too far away, to be honest. Irelia able to stun the Udyr at the same time. She gets stunned as well, and now she's trying to flash away, and Udyr gave up. Udyr is probably going to destroy this turret out of spite. Yes, he is. Oh, you need to be careful there, girl. You're all by yourself. Kog'Maw now needs to be careful because... Oh no, Janna missing her Zephyr, using it on a minion, a pity indeed. Now uses her... Oh, a nice ultimate by Janna, knocking the Kog'Maw straight into the range of Vayne. However, a nice healing combination there by both Kog'Maw and Soraka. She still has her wish, however. Amumu spotted by the ward there, so they know to be careful. But oh no, a nice grab by Amumu, and the ultimate will be a certain kill. I can't see this ending anyway. Oh no, Janna, go away, run. No, the bandage does again hitting. Together with the red buff, there is no escape for this Janna. Amumu trying to give the kill to Kog'Maw, succeeding, so good job there by Amumu, making amazing ganks happen throughout the country. The country of Summoner's Rift. It's an entire country. Oh, Vladimir now being very aggressive, but look at the amounts of damage he is able to do. He is even exhausted, keep that in mind, so that will be an easy kill and a nice flash escape there as well. Vladimir showing how it's done. Kog'Maw showing how it's done. Amumu showing how it's done with an amazing bandage toss. Once more, it does quite the amounts of damage. He is actually going ability power, Amumu, which explains a lot. It is very dangerous. If you've seen some movies of ability powered Kog'Maws, you know. Those ultimates do a lot of damage. Actually, pretty much every ability of Kog'Maw scales with ability power. His Despair does. His Bandage does. Hey! Dynamic Camera, I was still gawking onto the Amumu. His Tantrum does. His ultimate does. The only thing that doesn't work... Well, actually, it does. Cursed Touch. Amumu gives magic resistance reduction. So yeah, he's actually very good with ability power. Of course he is a little bit squishier, well a lot squishier, but if he buys tanky items together with the ability power items, he will be a force to reckon with. He will, and he shall. Oh dear, taking those 2 raves that Amumu didn't want to kill. That's 8 gold for you, buddy! Yay! Oh, Soraka, he has a red buff, so it will be fairly hard for Soraka to get out of this one. There's a Kartus as well. Kartus actually not helping out to get the kill onto Soraka. Weirdly enough, he could have easily gotten it with his wall, of course. Now going in onto Amumu. Oh, Udyr is now going to get very deeply wish used by the... Oh, and a nice bandage toss once more. This Amumu is making stuff happen. Kartus using his ultimate, so bye-bye Soraka. Oh my god, nice heal there! Oh, crazy! That was just out of cooldown, there's no other explanation. Holy balls, she must have soaked her tits. Whew! This is a very epic game for now, and it's still pretty even. Only 800 gold differentiation for blue team, who is in the lead, but not for long. Now they're equal, because Vladimir destroyed a turret. So 2 turrets for red team, 1 turret for blue team. This game could still go either way, to be honest. It will all depend on the plays of Amumu and Udyr for now. But the team fight... Oh, and a nice grab there by Amumu together with the ultimate. Janna, of course, has her ultimate as well, if needed be. Will not hit the whirlwind, though. But is now running for her life. Kog'Maw trying to flap his wings to get closer and faster, but then again the passive ability of Janna gives 3% movement speed to her ally, so she will be able to get away easily together with Vayne, even giving her a little bit of golems. But that was again amazing play by Amumu, knowing that the minute the minion's dead, the tower would attack either Vayne or Janna. It attacked Janna. A pity, I don't know, I think Janna is squishier than Vayne, so they were able to get away. Just barely though. Now, again with the sound. I promised no sound, and I still make a sound. Oh my god, Yorick, I didn't anticipate so much damage onto Irelia. However, look who is arriving. It is Amumu. It's like I'm making an SOS sound with that sound, and I don't know where it's coming from. Amumu going in onto Yorick. Yorick realizing this and gets away. Soraka spotted there by a ward. Someone is almost dead, I think. It'll probably be Kog'Maw. Well, it's Vayne who actually almost died there. Flash Zephyr by Janna, which means you're dead. That's the meaning of Flash Zephyr, you will die. Vayne needs to be careful, she wants an assist, but if she dies then that won't be worth it. Now Kog'Maw, of course, with his passive can explode, will... Oh no! Nice dodge there by Vayne, however Vladimir is there to get the kill, so it doesn't really matter. Kog'Maw got the assist anyway. So that's what happens. Look, you can hear this, right? I don't know where it's coming from. I'm gonna die. Anyway, looky here. We have Yorick going all in with 2 Yoricks. Onto Soraka now. Soraka getting fairly low. This is getting ridiculous. Using the wish, she will not survive. However, Yorick's minion is now dead. Yorick trying to flash away at the same time that Irelia used her dash. So that's a real pity indeed. And that will be another dragon for blue team. So blue team now again a little bit ahead in gold, but it doesn't really matter at all. Vladimir now needs to run away, be very careful. He has of course watered this place, and again the paper. Maybe it's you. Nope, sound is still there. Maybe it's my mouse. Yeah, I fixed it. Whew, sorry guys. I don't know. You can still hear it. Where the hell are you coming from? Get away! Yeah, this sound isn't going anywhere apparently. Maybe it's you? Nope, it's nothing. I can't help it. So sorry guys, there's going to be a little weird sound in the background and I don't know where it's from. Another blue buff will be given to the Cartus, who is a bit lazy. But there you go, he didn't have that much mana, maybe. So Vladimir has 200 minion kills. No one is even close to him. The one closest to him is Kog'Maw, who has 153, which is about the same as Cartus. So farm-wise, red team is doing awesome. Kog'Maw's ultimate does so much damage, by the way. Oh my god, I always hate that ultimate. It costs a lot of mana, thank god. Well, if you use it subsequently. Subsequently? I don't know, I'm just going to mumble a bit and then I sound smart. That's a nice little Zulu zinger there. And Janna going in with the Zabadadibididoo was going to ward, I don't know, but now she is going to go to the Soraka. But this is a bait of power. Amumu now going in with the ultimate, that big damage done, of course. He is ability powered, going for the Abyssal Scepter. That will be another kill. I can't see her escape there. Nice bandage toss once more. Udi will be able to get away because, of course, abilities do not work on red buff. It did for a short amount of time, but then Riot realized how overpowered it was. Oh my god, Yorick, you're fairly low. Amumu is going to bandage toss you, using the minion there to slow, but oh my god, so close! Vladimir, no, Irelia going in from behind. Yorick is not able to get away. I don't think he will be able to get away. Using his minion once again to block the Amumu's bandage toss. The minions will block it because he will stun them instead of him. But now that there's nothing in between, that will be an easy kill onto Yorick. Amumu has a killing spree. So amazing job there, Amumu. That will probably be a Abyssal Scepter for you when you return. Isn't that right, sound-making thingy? Moon is of course not able to tank Baron all that well, but therefore you have Irelia. Irelia now tanking like a boss. Cartus is going in between. You need to be very careful when you do Dragon. And there's a Cartus, because he will just go in the pen, die, and then kill you all. Because Cartus is there, however, Baron is still getting damaged. So just after this little ultimate here, they might actually still be able to go in there. Oh my god, look at that damage onto Janna. Janna needs to flash away. She will. Kog'Maw trying to get vision onto her with the ultimate will succeed. Udyr shows where Janna is, so Vladimir might actually still go in, but he is too afraid of the stunning combinations of both Vayne and Udyr, and rightfully so, but oh my god, he is able to farm like a beast. Oh, looky there, Amumu once more was able— oh my god, that was an amazing bandage toss, the ultimate used by the Janna. Will she survive? The ultimate used there by the Amumu. Oh, Vladimir getting a double kill instantly with the Tides of Blood, and now Yorick running away for his life. He gets ignited. I don't see him surviving. One more Q of Vladimir will be more than enough. Actually, Soraka getting the kill, and Vayne was able to recall. She was very low as well, but was luckily ignored by every one of them. Yorick actually going in for a kill onto the Soraka. Failed flash there, but Yorick just died thanks to Vladimir, so you were lucky, girl, or else you would have been dead. Has a blue buff, so that's nice. Wish will be off cooldown very shortly. It's already halfway off cooldown. Impressive. Oh no, my screen freezes just for a second there. I thought that Karthus would have done something against Vladimir, or vice versa, but nothing happened. Thank God we didn't miss a thing. Ooh, baby, please don't go. So now red team is getting ahead. They have a lot of more minion kills than blue team does, but the money is still quite even. This is mostly because blue team was very good at taking dragons, and they've prevented red team from taking Baron, just for now. Things might turn around. Oh, Soraka has an Oracle's Dash. She is a target now. She has a big target on her head. Getting an Oracle's is pretty nice to have. Of course, she has 3 gold per 5 items, so she won't get that much gold depletion if you kill her. Aurelia getting away, has the Hex Drinker and the Phage, so not really that much items at the 25-minute mark. Then again, I can't blame her, perhaps. She was of course getting zoned by Yorick pretty hard. She only has 111 minion kills, which is not much at 25 minutes. Compare that to Vladimir, who has more than double of that. Even Kog'Maw almost has more than double of that. Then again, Kog'Maw, Amumu and Vladimir are carrying their team regardless, and actually Aurelia is pretty strong in the mid game, even if you wouldn't give her items. Figure of speech, of course. I say she's strong in the mid game without items. She doesn't need items all that much is what I want to say. Ooh, there is Yorick. He's scaring the balls out of Aurelia. Oh my god, I'm getting out of here. You should. Janna has an Oracle's as well, and Baron is saying hi. You should say hi back. Even though he's ugly, he has feelings. Hi, Baron. I can't see you, Baron. Hi. Oh my god, he's ugly. We'll be friends. No, not yet. Nice little wall there by Karthus, giving vision to the team. However, they can't really see. Oh yes, they could. So good job, Karthus. Oh no, full vision. Yes. Baron being done by red team once more. Yorick will spot this and say, hey, stop that. Amumu missing the bandage toss, which doesn't happen all that much. I saw it happen twice, same time at Baron. It's a hard thing to do. Oh, they are all standing together there. That's just asking Amumu to use his ultimate. Oh my god. Udyr getting fairly low. Amumu now going in. Gets knocked back by Janna. Will need to go back in with the ultimate. Everyone is caught in between. Vladimir getting a double kill. Aurelia getting another kill. Amumu will die thanks to the ignite of who was it? Who ignited Amumu? Yorick actually ignited Amumu. So a good kill there by red team. That will be a Baron, and now they are pretty far ahead. Too far ahead, apparently. Blue team decides, no way. No way we're continuing this crap. We'll surrender. Give all our possessions to the enemy and let us live. Which is the chicken's way out. Then again, it was looking rather bleak. A Kog'Maw endgame is very strong, regardless, so I don't think they could have put this into a game they could win. Of course, everything can happen, but just the pure combination of Vladimir and Amumu's ultimates together, and then you have Aurelia dashing to everyone who didn't get caught, Soraka healing everyone that's needed to be healed, surviving because Kog'Maw needs survival, and that's all that Soraka can give him. So he just blasts through everyone. There's no way they could have won then. Maybe that's why they surrendered. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. I tremendously enjoyed this game. This game was awesome. And I will see you next time, whatever it is I do, whenever it is I will do it. Bye.